Today we are making egg curry, and I want to show you my recipe that I usually make for my family, and let's start. So we have some coriander. Make sure you boil your eggs first. When you start off the recipe, make sure you boil your eggs. Here we have some coriander, carrots, onions, spring onions, and a tomato, a big chunky tomato. So we're gonna start off by cutting the onions. They look like candy. Now the first bit is done, cutting the onions. Me, I'm using the spring onions because I prefer them because they add smell and flavor.
It's not good.
Now we are gonna head on over and start cutting our tomatoes. If your tomatoes are small, you can use two, but if it's big, you can only just use one. Now our tomatoes are done. Now, because I don't like boiled carrots or cooked carrots, I usually grate them because I prefer grated carrots than the chopped carrots. So I'm just gonna grate them. Make sure you wash all your ingredients. Two small carrots are just enough for this egg recipe. So now we are gonna head on over and grate the other carrots. If you prefer the chopped version, make sure you chop them small, but I usually like them when they are grated. Now I'm done grating the carrots. Just gonna take out the excess. And that's it. Now I'm gonna wash my hands first. Then I'm gonna now peel off our boiled eggs. Pole. So this is the last egg, and now we are ready to cook. So we're gonna start off by adding the oil. Now we just add the oil. That's enough. And then on. Now we wait for the oil to become a little bit hot. Now we add our onions. Now we just mix the onions and until they become a bit brown or golden. Now we will add our tomato. Now we make the paste. As we smush the tomatoes, I'm gonna add in some salt. This is about enough. Sprinkle some in. As usual, a splash of paprika. That's it. And then now we'll mix our delicious paste. Just mix everything together first, then we're gonna later add in our carrots. I prefer first you make the paste, then add in the carrots because I don't like now we mix now the carrots. Now the paste is now alright to add in the boiled eggs. Now we cover them with the paste. Now we add a little bit of cream. Now we mix it all together. curry. Then we're gonna wait for some time. We are gonna have it with a side of rice, and yeah, so let it cook for some few minutes. Then we'll come back. First, I'm gonna chop the coriander.
Ridiculous with this. My ridiculous is color pink, and color pink is my favorite color.
Okay. Now we chop the coriander. They don't have to be small. And that's about it. So we're gonna add the coriander after when the food is almost ready. Then we're gonna add the coriander. So bye bye. Stay tuned. After some minutes, it's ready. Now we're just gonna sprinkle some coriander for the finishing touches. And our food is ready. Now that is the last step, and our egg is ready. I urge you guys to try my recipe, and yeah, this is another series of cooking with Uni, and I hope you enjoy it. Bye bye bye.